Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian Morrison, are you ready to see
Good evening. My name is Sebastian Morrison. There's a couple of things you need to know about me first off the bat. First up, I'm a married man. We've got two fantastic kids, and we live in a mess. And I told my daughter I was going to be a stand-up comedian. She said, "But Daddy, you're not funny." So I gave her something to cry about. I didn't hit her. No, I just told her that on the way home from work, I'd hit and killed her favourite unicorn. I bought my wife that book by Marie Kondo, Spark Joy, the ancient Japanese art of tidying up. For the last 3 years, it's been cluttering up her bedside table. Our house is so messy we sometimes can't actually find the kids. And I dream, fantasize really, about existing in these decluttered, Spartan spaces, which you can find at IKEA. My wife loves IKEA. And I think it's because she's Scandinavian. There's a few things that we know about Scandinavians, people. Stick with me on this one. Scandinavians, they like meatballs. Yeah? They like minimalist design. And they also like having loads of sex. That's right. We all know this. It's true, isn't it? So back when we met, I said to my wife, do you, like all good Scandinavians, enjoy meatballs, minimalist design, and having loads of sex? Gosh, yes, she said. All three. Bingo, I thought. I've scored myself a sex-mad, meat-eating, tidier-upper. Turns out I had confused loves minimalist design with tidier-upper. That was my bad. And then we went vegetarian as a family, so yeah, there was no more meatballs. So that just left having loads of sex. These people, we've been together for 17 years. I know what you're thinking. We are mad for sex. We have sex all the time. We can't get enough. We're at it like rabbits, 2, sometimes 3 times every year. Every time Venus is rising in Jupiter. Huh! Every time there's a harvest moon during Lent. Bang! Another one. Oh yeah. Now, we live in Brixton, South London. Yeah, Brixton's changed up a bit in recent times. Back when I moved in about 20 years ago, I used to worry about crime. These days, I'm mainly worried about whether I'm going to make it to the newsagents before they sell out The Guardian. Yeah, so all my brethren down there, good to see you. Yeah, the spot that marks the front line of the race riots of 1981 in Brixton, you can now find a wine bar called Champagne and Fromage. Power to the people. And the closest thing you're going to get to a riot in Brixton these days is hipsters aggressively queuing to get into the new kombucha place down on Cold Harbour Lane. Fucking hipsters. I go after my hot yoga class. They do an amazing activated charcoal latte. I came to suspect that I may be part of a creeping gentrification of Brixton when I caught myself saying to my daughter, "If you do that one more time, darling, I'll take away your pain au chocolat." My mate said, "That's the most middle class thing I've ever heard." So I said, "Wait until I take away her moule marinière and glass of Sauvignon Blanc." She hates that. She's only 9. Brixton's these days full of media types. Media types who come to Brixton for the edginess. The trouble is, edgy is a word made up by estate agents to make a high crime rate sound cool. Edgy is, of course, not to be confused with the kinky sexual practice of edging. Bear with me on this one, people. Edging is where you get to the edge of orgasm and your partner does something to help you to reverse from that edge. The idea is to build up a frenzy of anticipation before the big payoff. It's a little bit like when you get into a last-minute bidding war over a pot plant on eBay. You know what I'm saying, guys? Oh yeah. For some people, reversing from the edge can be as simple as a playful slap on the genitals. Not me, I love that shit. No, for me, to get me to reverse from the edge, You just need to say something really simple like, "Did you remember to take the bins out?" You locked the back door? My mum's coming to say. At which point, the only thing I'm edging towards is infidelity. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been very kind.